Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Hello Hawks broadcast of Hawks basketball here at Hawk Court. I'm Liam Bradford, joined by Troy Pally. A huge game here, the first league game of the season for the Lakeland Hawks, playing the Moscow Bears, the team that they're probably going to have to beat to get into state. How are you doing tonight, Troy?
I'm doing great. How about yourself, Liam?
Oh, I'm pretty great and hyped up for this game tonight. You know, we've had a few broadcasts this week, but you know, nothing like this. We're gonna have a heck of a game tonight between two teams that know each other very well, and you know, this was the team we had to beat last year to get into state. And Troy, what do you think the Hawks are going to need to do tonight to get a big league win at home against Moscow?
You know, I think they need to really stick with their pace. You know, this team is very fast-paced offense and defense. I think they have to push it 110% the entire game. You know, I think they really need to outstrength the Moscow Bears in every way, and I think that's what they're made to do here this game.
Yeah, I 100% agree, and you know, this is going to be a heck of a game. Lakeland beat Moscow last year. You know, we only won 3 games in the regular season, went into that district tournament as the underdog, as the 3 seed, and we upset Sandpoint and then upset Moscow to get into state. So a pretty highly anticipated matchup here, and I would say that head coach Josh Uhrig is going to be wanting some revenge against the Lakeland Hawks and Tony Hanna in this one.
Absolutely. I do not think they would expect the firepower that this team has, though, especially with Ken Ferguson and Mason Hensley.
Yeah, no, I agree. Last year, a lot of the focus was on Scotty Hawking, our best player, who you know, deservedly so. He was a dog, and he's now playing college basketball. But you know, this starting 5, they're so dangerous because any given night, any of the 5 could score 20 points. We saw that in our last game. Tyler Norstrup, 26 points at Priest River on Wednesday. And, you know, we've seen Ben Ryan play well. Mason Hensley scored 21. We've seen Gabe Harris score 23. And then, of course, Ken Ferguson, probably our best scorer. He scored over 30 this year earlier. So, going to be a heck of a matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Ken Ferguson setting up the play. He set a screen by Ben Ryan there. Goes for it. Tough layup.
Good rebound there
by Joey Williams.
That's
shot made by Ian Hillman there. Probably Moscow Bears' best player. And Ferguson. Mason Hensley back out. Passes it to Gabe Harris. Passes into Ben Ryan in the post. Makes the hook shot.
That's Ben's shot. He's got to get that going.
Is Bryson Reed right there. Passes it out to Cummings. Out to Cody Wilson. Cody Wilson trying to drive inside. Does a fake on Mason Hensley.
Oh, nice move.
Great move there by Cody Wilson there. Mason Hensley at point. Pass to Tyler Norris. Ben Ryan back out. Mason Hensley. The ball movement here by the Lakeland Hawks. Passes it out to Ken Ferguson for 3, a little deep.
There we go.
Great shot to start off the game here.
Yeah, Ferguson and Mason Hensley are both playing on a little bit of an injured ankle in this one, but you know, they're gonna get as much production as they can from those two.
Absolutely. Back out to Ian Hillman, stolen by Ken Ferguson. Slowing down the pace here. Nice pass to Mason Hensley. Gets fouled.
I think this Moscow team, their starters look a little bit bigger than Lakeland, and I think it's going to be important to be able to get the ball down to Ben Ryan and get some success from him inside, because we look a little bit outnumbered size-wise.
Absolutely. Ken Ferguson back out 3.
Oh!
Makes it. Great shot. Starting off with a hot hand here, Ken Ferguson.
Yeah, you don't want to leave him open because he will torch you.
Cody Wilson setting up the play for Moscow. Ian Hillman was running baseline. Caught that ball right there. back out to Cody Wilson. Trying to reset here. Cannot find anything.
Ken
Tries running the same play.
Ken's playing great defense.
Back out trading Cummings. Tries to do it, makes a shot. Ian Hillman for the midpoint. For the 3, couldn't make it.
Nice rebound by Gabe.
Kenton. Kenton pump fakes it. Getting double guarded there. Couldn't pass it into Ben Ryan for the drive-in right there.
Yeah, Hillman is 6'5". That's pretty easy
Trading
stuff
Cummings.
for him.
Tries to pass it to Joey Williams there. Could not make the pass. Good shot there by Brayson Reed. Nice little putback. Seems they put Mason Hensley at point guard. Tyler Norris. Passes it in Ben Ryan in the post. Tries to make the hook shot. Didn't make it. Gabe Harris with a good offensive rebound. Gets fouled.
And that's what we saw a lot of in the last game. Gabe Harris, our last broadcast, I guess, Gabe Harris just getting to the line, ended up scoring 23 points because his ability to get fouled and draw the foul. And I think that's important in this one, that Gabe continues to get to the line.
Yeah. Great job after getting after the ball. You know. Great offensive rebound the past few games. Ben Ryan with a good hook shot. That's his money shot, I think.
Yeah, he's perfected that shot right there. And we got a, I don't even know.
I don't know what just happened.
We'll just say delay of game. Oh, the shot clock. The shot clock.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah,
I was lost.
Send up a play. I go to Ian Hillman, the best player. Back out to Cody Wilson. Tries to make a little play right there into Joey Williams. Couldn't make that. Gabe Harris. Another rebound. And Ferguson cooking up a play here. Set a screen by Ben Ryan. Trying to do a little pick and roll. Good play attempt. Gabe Harris couldn't make that pass.
Saw Ferguson frustrated with Gabe after that play. Just a little miscommunication there by the Hawks. Got to clean that up.
Starting off hot. Tries to drive in on Mason Hensley. Didn't make it. Good rebound by Ben Ryan. That was a physical rebound.
Yeah, Ryan's tough, and you know, the Hawks have already drawn, I think, 3 or 4 fouls now.
Yeah, this Moscow center Joey Williams. You know, he's almost the same height as him, but also much bigger in weight. Much more muscular. Mason Hensley around the screen right there. Passes it back out to Ken Ferguson. Just another play. It's fouled.
Saw Tyler Norris on the wing there calling for the ball. You know,
Yeah.
He's got to be thirsty for some points after he scored 26 in that last game.
Yeah, I think Tyler Norris is a good asset for this team, especially on the three-point shooting. I think he's their one of their snipers on this team.
Yeah,
I think
100%.
I think that's like his main goal his main job on this team. Just being a good shooter for them, and he's served that purpose. Just right there. Couldn't make a catch that ball, but
especially since we lost Toby Tebby, I think the role Tyler plays is just even more intensified, and I think it's
trying to
important
reset
he plays
here.
well.
Ken Ferguson trying to make a move. Good pass to Gabe Harris though. Gets fouled again. Goes back to the line.
Once again, Gabe Harris at the line, and the Hawks are already in the bonus in this first quarter, just halfway through. That's what killed Lewiston against Lakeland, was foul trouble, and Lakeland trying to replicate that game a little bit, get another win at home. Lakeland comes into this game playing very good basketball at 4-1. You know, they only won 3 games in the regular season last year, and they've already surpassed that this year with 4 just through the first 5 games. And so, I think Tony Hanna's got his team playing really, really good basketball right now.
Yeah. Tyson Izzo at point guard for Moscow. Tries to drive in on Tyler Norris. Fumbles the ball, passes it to Maurice Bethel. Back out to Ian Hillman. Blocked by Gabe Harris, but calls a foul. Gabe Harris upset about that one.
Yeah, I think he thought he got a lot of ball on that one. Couldn't really tell.
Shot foul number 35, Gabe Harris. His first personal foul. Nice shot there by number 13, Garrett Barner, and also entering number 21.
Talking to Ben Ryan last night, he said their number one goal is to stop Hillman because he can really make you pay on the interior. Obviously, sending in there at 6'5".
Ian Hillman makes both free throws. Garrett Varner now back at point guard. See what they could do. Tyler Norris with the ball. Kicks it out for 3. Aggressive shot attempt right there. A little bit aggressive right there, but I think he's kind of feeling it, especially from his last performance with 26 points.
Yeah, I think, when you have him on the floor, he's just going to shoot threes, and, you've got to rely on that sometimes. And whether he's making the shots or not, he's going to be a factor.
Grant Abendroth went wide open. Good shot. Ben Ferguson at 3 at the point guard. Garrett Varner trying to make a play. Gets double team right there. Ooh. That's a foul called on him. He's going to go at the line. Excuse me, gets fouled.
Yeah, Varner's been playing quite a bit of minutes this year. Playing a significant role off the bench.
Seems to be doing his job well.
Yeah, especially for his size, he contributes.
Let's see how he plays against this a lot bigger Moscow team here.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single player on Moscow less than 6 foot. I guess Tyson Izzo, 5'8". They
have JP Breeze at the 1 right there. Out to Ian Hillman, their best player. Trying to set up a play. Sets a screen by Grant Abendroth. Ken Ferguson playing good defense there. Had to reset. Got a Breeze. Being guarded by Garrett Varner. Great defense. Couldn't make that shot was Tyson Izzo. Couldn't make that.
Ben Ryan's always somewhere on the court waiting to grab a rebound.
Absolutely. Garrett Varner. Good pass to Garrett Varner right there. Kicking back out. Drives in for an easy lay. Oh, can't make that. Tyson Izzo driving down the court. Ian Hillman for the 3, couldn't make it. Rebound there by Ben Roth.
I wasn't expecting to see Hillman pull up from deep.
No. Ben Ryan back in the post, trying to make money with his mat.
Yes, sir.
Good shot there by him.
Yeah,
he never fails with that shot, I think.
I think you hit the nail on the head. That is his trademark right there.
Tyson Izzo trying to drive in on Tyler Norris there. Couldn't make it. Good contest right there by Tyler Norris. In the post, Ben Roth.
Yes.
Good shot.
Man, seeing number 21 Roth make step back jumpers in the paint, brings me back to seeing Grant Roth hit shots like that. His older brother. I don't want to keep talking about his brother every time he makes a shot, but Ben has been contributing and wearing that number 21 well.
JP Breeze tries to pass it into the corner to Tyson Izzo. Couldn't make it. Goes out of bounds.
Ben Roth played his best game of the season, scoring 11 points against Priest River on Wednesday. Hoping to see more of that. Ben's a great basketball player, and I think the future is very bright for him.
Absolutely.
Hawks got a 3-point lead.
Mason Hensley throws it into Ben Roth in the post. Loses the ball.
Travel. There we go.
Yeah.
That's tough if you're Grant Abendroth.
Yeah. Mason Hensley pass it in. Gabe Harris wide open. Goes in for leg. Good shot.
Great job there by Harris, just getting open and getting the easy layup. Good find there by Hensley too.
Andrew Hurley back in. Grant Abendroth trying to attempt that 3. Just to kick it back out to Maurice Bethel.
Oh, good block by Zach Cook.
Abendroth gets blocked. Woo. Bethel back out to Fry. There's Breeze. Lots of ball movement there. Out to Hurley. Back over to Breeze. Back over to good three there.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Hawks lead 16-14. A nice shot there right before the buzzer by Bethel, Maurice Bethel for Moscow. And yeah, just a great quarter. Basketball for both teams. We saw Zach Cook playing some great defense there as the second quarter clock was winding down. Troy, what do you think this Lakeland team has to keep doing to keep this lead moving forward? It's a close game so far.
You know, I think they just have to keep up their pace on defense. You know, the Moscow Bears ended that quarter really well. You know, good ball movement, made that three.
Yeah, I think Lakeland always plays with a lot of intensity on both sides of the ball, and you know, we saw against Lewiston they just played some great defense in that second half.
Bethel right there, Joey Williams. Nice to make the shot. Got contested by Ben Ryan. Gabe Harris with the ball. Pull up three from Ken Ferguson. Couldn't make it.
Nice
rebound by Ben Ryan. Wow. Just kick it back out to Mason. Almost loses the ball. Mason getting double guarded right there. Ken Ferguson trying to make a move. It sets a screen by Ben Ryan, trying to do a pick and roll. Good shot. Made it on both defenders. What a shot.
That ankle doesn't seem to be bothering him very much right now.
JP Breeze trying to hit that three right there. Ken Ferguson passes it all the way up to Mason Hensley. Wow, Mason Hensley trying to make a move.
Oh,
Couldn't make the shot though. Andrew Hurley passes it out to Bethel. Passes it out to Heaton Fry. Gets him Fry. Back out to Breeze. Can't make the shot. Mason Hensley pushing the pace there. Pass it to Ben Roth, who's wide open. Good shot.
we see Ben Roth playing an increasingly more active role in this Hawks offense, and I love it. Keep getting him the ball.
Gets in Fry. Gabe Harris on him. JP Breeze. Passes it out to Bethel. Bethel to Hurley. Hurley trying to set up a play there. Bethel tries to shoot that three right there. Couldn't make it. Gabe Harris pushing the pace. Couldn't make that shot.
There we go. Going to stay with Lakeland. If you're Moscow, what do you do right now to slow this Hawks team down?
I need to box out better. I think they need to get more rebounds there and try and get a putback, but they haven't really been doing that a whole lot. Gabe Harris and Ben Ryan have really been in there. Ken Ferguson trying to get a shot. Fadeaway jumper.
Oh my goodness,
Good
Ferguson's
shot.
got
Wow.
10.
With the step back, he's cooking. Nothing seems to be stopping him right now.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling it right now.
Ian Hillman fumbling the ball, their best player. Is that a backcourt violation?
No, foul on Kenton.
Foul?
I thought the same. I thought he might have stepped on the line, but they called foul on Kenton. Good defense there either way. It's got to be hard for Kenton guarding the 6'5" Ian Hillman, but
He seems having no problems right now.
yeah.
Ian Hillman's not really doing a whole lot, only with 4 points. Great and one by Bryson Reed.
New shot foul, number 21, Ben Roth. His first personal foul.
Tyler Norris subbing in
Reed's
for Ben
off the
Roth.
line, shooting one.
Interesting
Reed makes
form there.
That was very interesting form. Ken Ferks trying to mix a play. Trying to get it to Gabe Ross. Tyler Norris for 3. Wow, really bad shot there. Tyler Norris not starting off so well. See if he can turn around. Bethel, the rebound. I have hope for Tyler Norris, you know? Ian Holman wide open for 3. Get the foul call, doesn't count. Kenton Ferguson. Oh, what the heck? Ball stolen. Seems to be miscommunication. Bryson Reed steals the ball. Easy shot for him. There's some miscommunication right there. Tyler Norris dribbling the ball up the court. This is a set of play for Ken Ferguson. Ken Ferguson contested 3. Can't make it. Rebound by Reed. Reed tried to go coast to coast. Good and land. Wow. Back-to-back good plays for him right there.
Yeah, Reed's really shining, coming off the bench with 9 points to lead the Bears. If he makes his free throw, he'll be tied for the game lead with Kenton. Timeout Hawks. Good start to the second quarter here for Moscow. With a chance to tie the game.
And he ties it. Wow. Mason Hensley at point. Gets the ball to Ken Ferguson immediately. Pump fakes it. Ben Ryan here. Try to run a play. Mason Hensley scoots out. Tries to drive in. Tries to make a little move. Ben Ryan on Joey Williams. Gabe Harris is in the post. Trying to make a move on Bryson Reed. Ben Ryan with the putback. Can't make it. Gets a tough rebound, and that's going to be a jump ball.
No, a foul.
Oh, a foul. My bad.
I think that was called on number 13. That's Keaton Fry, the freshman. Lakeland student section. For the first time this year, I'm impressed. And yeah, good job, guys, packing the house for the first league game.
Trying to make a move. Mason Hensley, double teamed right there. Ben Roth with a little mid shot. The midi makes it. Good shot. Don't see a lot of those from Ben Ryan, except with his hook shots, you know. Yeah, showing his versatility.
He's good at using the backboard. Very fundamental player.
Very reminiscent of Tim Duncan, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely. Just knows how to use the backboard and knows how to use his size to get the advantage.
Mason Hensley pushing down baseline. Can't make a shot. Gets trying to get the rebound. Good job right there. Joey Moscow confused.
Moscow parents a little upset that wasn't a jump ball, you know, but I don't know. You see a guy who has mostly has most of the possession, you know, majority of the ball. The other team's going to get called for the foul a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But, you know, if that's your team, you're not going to like it.
Peyton Hillman subbed back in. Subbed in for the first time. Mason Hensley getting guarded heavily right there. I think that is Moscow ball.
Yeah, no, it's going to stay with the Hawks.
Oh, stay with the Hawks. Okay. I could not tell. Mason Tyler Norris.
Ooh, thought he
did
pull
that. Yeah. Getting double teamed has been Ryan. Peyton Hillman in the post on Bryson Reed.
That's our quarterback right there.
Used his big body against him. Good shot right there. Good shot selection.
Peyton Hillman been producing offensively for the Hawks.
Bryson Reed kicking out to Fry there. Make it 3. Tyler Norris driving up court. Fast pace here. Resets. Ken Ferguson pulls up from deep. Good putback by Mason Hensley. Wow. That was a great play.
That's just being in the right place at the right time right there for Mason. Easy buckets.
Absolutely. Ken Ferguson getting really aggressive with it. He pulled that from deep. Good defense by Hawks right there. Fry. Back out to Reed. Fry tried to put in there. That is Abendroth. Tyson Izzo with a good shot.
Tyson Izzo with 2.
Nice play there by Izzo.
Mason Hensley, good little up step. Wow, great and 1.
Hensley starting to cook up. We saw on our first broadcast of the year, he scored 21 points. Nice play there by Mason.
On the line.
Opportunity for a 3-point play.
Very back and forth game here for Moscow and Lakeland.
Entering for the Hawks, number 21, Ben Roth.
Izzo at the point. Izzo trying to drive in, kicks it out to Abendroth. This back out to JP Breeze. Fumbles the ball a little bit, back out to Bethel at the 3-point. Tries to drive back in, passes it out to Abendroth. Abendroth trying to hit a little fadeaway. Can't make it. Good rebound by Bethel though.
Hawks playing good defense, but not able to pick up the rebound there.
Izzo resets with Ian Hillman here. See if they can make something. Foul by Peyton Hillman there.
Man, we got a Lakeland reunion in the house. Got quite a few alumni I'm recognizing in the crowd right now. See Bryce Henry and Josh Hogue right by the entrance, former Lakeland Hawks stars over there.
Bethel Trent passes it out to JP Breeze. Out to Izzo. Back out to Hillman. Good plays here by Moscow. Sets a screen, Abendroth. Tries to charge the foul. Tries to get the foul. Izzo driving in. Peyton a little upset about that one.
We got 1:18 remaining here in the first half. Hawks up by 7. Playing a pretty good game, and this will be huge to get this league win this early in the year and improve to 5-1. This team just continues to impress me and get better and better.
Yeah. Izzo misses the first.
Returning for the Hawks, number 35, Gabe Harris.
Harris back in. I know the Moscow Bears don't like that.
Izzo makes his second though.
Harris plays a big impact on both sides of the ball for sure.
Then Ferguson. Into Peyton Hillman. Double team. Tries to make shot. Good and 1. Wow.
Gotta love getting it to go with the contact. Nice play there by Peyton Hillman.
Should have moved small.
Hillman's back with number 11, Maurice Bethel with the foul.
And Hillman, a lot like Ben Roth, is starting to get those well-deserved minutes and making good use of them.
In and out shot there in the line. Tyler Norris back out for 3 though. Can't make it. He's wide open. Ben Ryan with a good putback though. We've seen that happen a few times with Ben Ryan and Tyler Norris now. Tyler Norris can't hit those shots this game,
Yeah, but Ben Ryan is just so good at getting the positioning, grabbing those rebounds, and putting it back in. He's a great center for
Izzo making a move on Gabe Harris. Good shot contest by Peyton Hillman.
Another rebound by Ryan. He may have 10 already. We've got injury timeout for Tyson Izzo, but he seems to be all right.
It's actually good.
On the floor for the Bears, number 25, Grayson Reed.
Ryan trying to get the ball in. Here we go.
Trying to make a play for Chandler Norris there. Gabe Harris on Bethel. Kicks it back out to Ken Ferguson, resetting. It's a play for Chandler Norris. Trying to do a little play here. Gabe Harris, Bethel's all over him. Got to put up a shot here. Got to get something cooking. 5 seconds on the clock. Oh.
Man, these people who sit right under us just love to scream into the mic.
Personal foul, number 31, Baby Hilton of the Hawks is their personal foul.
No comment on that one.
I guess they just want some of the spotlight. Can't blame them. All right, at the line here, number 25.
Bryson Reed.
5.5 seconds left in this first half. Hawks up by 10.
Bryson Reed's their leading scorer right now, actually. Surprisingly.
Yeah, tied with Ferguson for the most points in the game with 10.
He's made some good plays.
Coming off the bench, too. That's impressive.
Makes both.
Yeah, now he's the game leading scorer with 11.
And Ferguson tries to put up a shot right there.
Oh, little too early there.
Oh, good
and blocked by Ben Ryan.
Ben Ryan, wow.
That's some stat padding right there for Ben. There we go. And we will go to halftime. Hawks up by 9, playing some excellent basketball here at Hawk Court. And we'll be back in 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Lakeland looking to get a big league win at home in the first league game of the year. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, back for the second half. Sorry we started a little bit late and haven't missed much. I'm Liam Bradford here, joined with former Hawks basketball player Michael Locke. How you doing tonight, Michael?
I'm doing good, Liam. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. And, we're here for another game of Hawks basketball. They've been playing pretty excellent this season, looking to extend their lead to 5-1 after, didn't get too many wins last year during the regular season. What do you think it is about this team that has helped them to be so successful?
It's one thing, really. It's unity. Last year we were really new to the whole varsity thing together as a team. There was only a couple players who had serious varsity minutes, and well, it took us the end of the season to figure that out, and that was with a district championship. So this team's got a lot to do. Coach Hanna, Coach Vordahl, they're going to get them right. It's going to be good. But yeah,
a lot of contact there. Charge called on Mason Hensley. Doesn't like it. And what do you do if you're, Coach Hanna, try to get your guys motivated to get the first league win of the season?
Well, simple. Moscow's had our card for a while. And it comes down to heart. Who wants it more? Who's going to play it out to the last buzzer?
100% agree. Good rebound there by Ben Ryan. He was all over the glass in that first half.
I know. Yeah, Ben's been a big part of this team this year with the rebounding. It's going to be payoff big.
And a steal there by Moscow. Hillman in transition puts it up. Missed. That's a tough loss there by Hillman. Here's Ben Ryan. Quick transition down the court. A lot of contact, no whistle. Good save by Hensley. Ooh,
nice finish.
Man, if they could get Hensley going offensively, even with that injured ankle, this team is scary with that Hensley and Ferguson double-headed duo in the backcourt.
Absolutely, but what this game's going to come down to is purely coaching. This Moscow coach, he's really good. He knows how to play. So, same with Hanna. So, it's going to come down to coaching.
That one off of Hillman. Good start to the half here for the Hawks, up by 11, their biggest lead of the game.
Entering for the Hawks, number 21, Ben Ryan.
What do you have to say about the impact Ken Ferguson has on this team as a senior?
Well, just the leadership part, and also being able to spread the floor, with his shot ability. That's huge. But no, taking over for Scotty Hawking, that was a big part of our team last year. He's done a great job filling that role this year. So, I'm expecting the best.
Yeah, Kenton has a lot of heart too,
Yep, and one. Let's go.
Dang, nice play there by Harris. Yeah, I was talking to Kenton before the season, and I asked him, I was like, "You gonna be the next Scotty Hawking this year?" And he goes, "No, bro, I'm not the next Scotty. I'm Kenton." And
absolutely, that's what you need to have coming into the season. It's a long season. It's gonna be rough, but I feel like this team's got the district championship in the bag.
Yeah, not too difficult of a Inland Empire League for the 4A this year, and we saw
Absolutely.
Lakeland last week getting the comeback win, down by 16 in the first half against Lewiston. That just shows the grit of this team and their ability to perform in the big moments, even when they're down.
Absolutely. Like I said, though, it's all heart. Who wants it more at that final buzzer?
And I think that's where the factor of Ben Ryan comes in, because he's really good at playing both sides of the ball, and he gives us everything to basketball.
Absolutely, and just the rebounding apart. Like a lot of teams don't emphasize the whole point of defense, boxing out, and rebounding, and that's what Ben does, and that's what assistant Ryan Vordahl does. He helps out with that part, and he's had a huge impact on this team.
Gabe Harris with another trip to the free throw line, nothing new. Out of bounds there, going back to Moscow. Or no, we got a foul call on Tyler Norris.
No, yeah, he's a big part for this team this year too. Tyler's ability to spread the floor too. Shots, a lot more height this year too than last year. They got a lot of young guys who need to utilize that potential. So it'll be huge.
Moscow going to need to play a pretty clean game the rest of the way. Norris on the wing, driving inside, back out for Ferguson, who's got a wide open three. Oh! Rebounded by Wilson. Slowing it down, gets a pass over. Nice find there, and blocked by Ben Ryan. In the corner, Bryson Reed, he's got it.
That reminds me of that shot. Same guy last year too, who hit the game-winning shot against us.
Man, Reed, a senior coming off the bench, has played an excellent game so far. 14 points to lead both teams. You know, we had the scouting report on some of their starters, but Reed was, you know, not something I was expecting to see coming out here and dropping 14 points. Wow.
No, yeah, absolutely. You know, having a guy who can score and, you know, be scrappy on defense, you know, that's what you need. And that's what he's given right now. And that's what Moscow's keeping in the game right now.
Good job there. Second chance bucket there from Ian Hillman. Moscow cutting the lead to single digits. Moscow parents not happy. Tyler Norris puts up the layup. No good. Rebounded by Reed.
You know, a big part is Lakeland's got the size. That's what they got. So they need to move the ball around and find an open shot every single time, and it'll be there.
Yeah, I 100% agree, and that was, I don't know what Trayton Cummins was doing right there. Just threw the ball away.
Absolutely, yeah.
On the floor for the Bears, number 13, Keaton Fry.
Mason Hensley checking back in. You know, we heard him and Kenton, they were both going to be limited tonight, a little bit banged up, but I don't think it's seemed to affect their performance much. You know, Hensley's played great on both sides of the ball, got 7 points, and Ken Ferguson leads the Hawks with 10.
No, yeah, that's huge. They're big on this team, you know, and you know, they're gonna fight out to the end. That's what's gonna have to be.
Tell me seeing Ben Roth out there doesn't remind you of Grant, especially as number 21.
A little bit, you know, not as much of the shooting this year. Maybe that'll be part next year, but you know, he's doing his well on this team, which is important.
Yeah, he's good at working the ball inside.
Absolutely.
Saw that a lot in the first half. Reed on the wing, pass it over, and good save there. Driving inside, putting it up, a great move there by Cummings. Cuts it to a 6-point lead, timeout Hawks. And with 3:36 here in the third quarter, the Moscow Bears have found new life. What do you do here to kind of prevent Moscow from taking the lead or climbing back into this game?
Just regroup, figure out what you need to do, you know. Like they say, defense wins games, you know. Stop them. That's all it's going to take. They need to just keep, like I said, moving the ball around, you know, look for that shot. They got the height, so they need to feed it down low and just get it better every single time.
Man, I don't know if you know, Mike, but our student section has been pretty weak this season coming into this game, and they have not disappointed tonight.
I know, it's been, I'm going to be honest with you. One of the things about Lakeland is, you know, the student section's been rough some years, but, you know, I'm seeing a lot tonight, you know. That's why I think, like, you know, Lakeland's always had a hard time playing in Moscow itself, and I believe that's because of the student section alone, too. It's a very intimidating place when you have a good student section.
Yeah, and I think, you know, just good to see those underclassmen getting in there, and hopefully we'll start packing the house more for, you know, the girls' game yesterday. It was somewhat of a ghost town.
Yeah.
And we got to see probably the best team in the state in Lake City with Avery Waddington and Sophia Zufeld. You know,
absolutely.
I've been a little disappointed in the Hawks student section until tonight. You know, they're showing out. You got that camo theme going on, and they're rocking as the Hawks are up 6 in their first league game of the year.
When it comes to Moscow and Sandpoint, the student section does not disappoint. Like Battle for the Paddle last year, that was memorable. You know, that was something awesome.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I expect the same, and it's at home this year, correct? Too, right?
Yeah. It has been electric every year I've been a part of it, and Lakeland going for that. I don't even know what we call it at this point, a 5-peat. Nice steal there by Cummings, who dunks it on the other end, and that gets the Moscow parents fired up. Ferguson gets it in for Gabe Harris, and Harris puts it in.
Nope, like I said, use that size, use that strength, and that's how they're going to win this basketball game.
Hillman passing inside. Here's Joey Williams back out to Reed. Reed trying to make something happen. Tipped ball there by Ferguson. Cummings inside. Ooh, he's got good finishing ability.
He does. No, he's very athletic. That's a big part for Moscow too.
Hawks need an answer. Foul called on, I believe that's going to be number 13, Keaton Fry.
His third personal foul.
The Hawks the Bears putting their starting 5 back in here.
It's going to be a battle for sure. Absolutely. It never is easy with Moscow, no matter what it is.
Ever since Toby Tebby went down with that broken fibula, we've seen Ben Roth playing a much more significant role out there. Ferguson gets fouled. He's going to the line.
New shot foul. Ian Hillman of the Bears.
Man, sometimes it's fun to be on the away side.
Oh, absolutely. It's really entertaining sometimes.
Hawks extend their lead back to 5. Hanging on to that lead for the moment.
How much were they up at one point? Was it 12?
16.
It's like, wow. Well, I don't mean this as a former Lakeland basketball player, but I do believe deep down this Lakeland team is better than this Moscow team. But like I said, coaching's just going to be a big part of it, but we'll see.
Yeah, this Lakeland team seems to be a lot more deep, at least from what it appears in their performance through the first 5 games than it was last year. Last year that starting 5 was really strong, but it got tough once you guys got into the end of games and stuff.
Yeah, no, but it took a couple 5. Hey!
Great block there by Ben Ryan, electric out there. Hensley driving, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound by Harris. Man, missed opportunity there. Cummings is quick down the court. Dang.
Good.
Foul called on Moscow there.
Seeing these Moscow parents, they don't seem too happy about that call.
Yeah, definitely not. Tension and emotions are always going to be high, like you mentioned, with these two teams.
Yep, 4A division rivals,
Yeah, because I think Kenton drains it. He's hot tonight. I think it's kind of no doubt that Cummings fails to finish there. I think there's no doubt that this is going to be the matchup that we see for who's going to get sent to state out of the 4A. So I think
absolutely. Sandpoint, they got a couple guys, but they lost a lot of their main guys this year. So.
Oh, Ferguson's got the touch.
He's hot.
You can't leave him open. You can't give him any space.
No, you cannot.
Here's Wilson over to Breeze. Breeze back to Cummings.
The one thing I don't think Kenton Ferguson gets enough credit for, even though he just got scored on, is his defense. He's a very underrated defender.
Nice finish there by Hillman. A little bit of contact, but no whistle.
On the floor with Bears, number 25, Grayson Reed.
Hawks up by 7, hanging on to a good lead here in the third quarter. 25 seconds left.
So, Liam, how do you feel about that shot clock this year?
Oh, yeah, I think it's an excellent addition to the game, the ability to chew the clock out, in seasons prior. I didn't really like it that much because you saw, teams would go up with a lead in that fourth quarter and then they just start chewing the clock down. And I think now that 35-second shot clock, while it doesn't play much of an impact, it keeps teams honest. But man, Ian Hillman drains the 3 and we've got a 4-point game.
A little bit of a friendly banter between Hillman and Ferguson.
Yeah, probably the two best player from both of these teams. Hillman's only got 9 though. Oh, failing to finish there was number 15 Grant Abendroth, and looked a little disappointed in himself. I think that's what that expression was.
No, like I said though, this is going to come down to coaching and heart and who wants it the most.
Lakeland up by 4 going into the fourth quarter. We've got an electric game here between Moscow and Lakeland. Man, what do you think Coach Hannah's saying to them down there? You know better than anyone.
Well, from my experience personally, box out. You know, that was a really easy offensive rebound that team got, and that's one of Coach Ryan and Coach Hannah and Coach Vordal's biggest pet peeve is boxing out, because that's what wins games. Because you can have a team shoot great that night, but they can shoot terrible too. They're always going to be consistent or inconsistent. So if you have defense, you always win the game. You never get blown out.
Yeah, we talked before the game about how Ben Ryan was going to be a big factor in this one, given that Moscow has the size advantage, and I think he's played excellent basketball. 8 points, and I mean, we don't track rebounds, but he's got to be in the double digits in rebounds at this point.
Sure.
Got 8 minutes left. Moscow trying to come back from down by 4. They were down by double digits earlier. Here's Reed inside, puts up the jumper. It's good, and we've got a 2-point game. Brayson Reed playing good basketball. 16 points.
He's their scrappy one for sure.
Ferguson trying to break the trap. There we go. Gabe Harris. Moscow playing tight defense right now. They can taste the lead. Harris gets fouled, and Harris has gone to the line so many times this season. We saw in the last broadcast, Harris scored 23 points, and I think he had like 8 or 9 trips to the free throw line in that one, and he's been no different tonight with his 4th trip to the free throw line coming up. He's got the knack to draw a foul.
Absolutely. He's one of their other underrated rebounders, I feel like. He goes down there and he gets it hard, so that's what they need.
Yeah, he's got him and Mason Hensley remind me a lot of Nick Noel, because they've just got hops, and despite the lack of size, they can jump up and grab a rebound.
Yeah, absolutely. Those were some big free throws right there.
Yeah, we saw Harris really develop himself as a sophomore defensively, but this year just really getting going offensively.
Absolutely. He's a big upgrade for this team this year, and him being young, being only a junior, got a whole nother year after this too. I'm excited for this Lakeland team's future.
Yeah, only a few seniors on this team that they utilize. I think 3 now that Toby Tebby's down.
Really unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, that was a tough injury too. Tough to watch for sure. Got to feel for Toby in his senior year.
How'd you feel about that play earlier when the ref hit the ball? Like the rest part of the court. So. Well,
I mean, yeah, you don't see that too often. I think if you're a ref, you're just trying to stay out of the way, but that was tough. Nice. That's Ben Ryan's signature shot right there. Good turnaround jumper.
Oh, yeah, that's a tough shot to block. Him and I would always go out in practice with that shot last year.
Hawks up by 6. They can smell the win. This would improve them to 5-1, and more importantly, this would be a league win at home.
Don't jinx it, Liam.
I'm not trying to jinx anything. I'm just saying that's what we're shooting for, and we can see it in our sights.
Absolutely.
Wilson at the line. He's got it.
For the Bears, number 11, Maurice Bethel. And returning for the Hawks, number 21, Ben Roth.
In and out for Wilson, rebounded by Hillman. He's got it. That's big for the Bears. Ferguson sprinting up the court. Tyler Norris driving inside, finds Peyton Hillman. Ooh! Good teamwork by the Hawks. Is stolen away by Hensley. Hey! Gets the layup. Let's go, Lakeland Hawks. Rolling up by 7. Blocked by Kenton Ferguson and saved by Mason Hensley. What a play! Let's go. What a play, Mason Hensley. We're trying to broadcast, please. People are watching this. Please stop. I'm not doing anything. No,
that was that was crazy.
What a play by Mason
Mason
Hensley.
seems to be hurt just a little bit, though. That's a big...
You know, this team just has grit. They're making plays. And I think a technical foul was called against Lakeland on the celebration. But fitting that Moscow would miss the first free throw.
All don't lie, I guess.
You know, to be fair, I probably should have got a technical foul in that one. I got pretty fired up.
Yep, that's the fun part about these division rivalry games.
Hawks up by 6. 6 minutes left. Got a tight one here in Rathdrum. Hillman driving, contact, and a
Whoa.
blocking foul called on Mason Hensley. That one could have gone either way, I think.
Absolutely.
The foul, number 3, Mason Hensley of Lakeland. This is third personal.
Smart move by Coach Hanna, putting the starters back in with 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes left to go.
Hillman makes the first of 2. Man. Hillman makes them both. Hawks up by 4. We got a tight one right now. Close game. Tyler Norse gets it over to Hensley. Inside for Ryan. Oh, nice tip there. That's good defense by Abendroth, and it's stolen away by Bethel. Not what you need there if you're Lakeland. Bears on the prowl. Cummings driving inside. Nice move on Gabe Harris. Not able to finish. And Hensley's a dog. Fighting for the jump ball. What a great play by Mason Hensley. And it's going to go back to the Hawks. Lakeland just playing some gritty basketball tonight, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the Lakeland way, you know, play scrappy.
I like the way you describe it. They've just got all that heart out there.
Yeah.
Stolen away by Wilson. And a travel! A travel! Yeah, that's clear as day right there. That's the right call.
Yep, absolutely. That intimidation, you know, that really just shook him.
Oh no, Hensley loses the ball. And a foul on Mason Hensley. Good play there by Maurice Bethel.
Just another technical was just called.
Who's it on? Is it on Mason?
Yep. Is that his second tech?
Don't be talking about the foul count. Foul count doesn't matter. I think that is Hensley's second technical foul. Does that make him ejected from the game?
I believe 2 techs make 2 ejected from the game.
Mason Hensley ejected from the game.
Don't quote me on that just yet, but I think that's what it looks like right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, the last technical, I think, was on Mason as well, because you saw Coach Hanna, talking to him after that last one.
Well, Coach Hanna seems frustrated. I don't blame him. I would be too. Mason's one of their best players, so that's a huge loss, especially with this score as close as it is. Mason's
also really shaken up, and, we didn't know how much of him we'd see in this game, but he's definitely been contributing.
Absolutely.
Two-point lead by the Hawks.
Lakeland's going to have to give it their all on this one. It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, Moscow's got the ball with a chance to take the lead or tie. Garrett Varner's getting some big minutes here in the fourth quarter, defending Owen Wilson, and that's another travel. That's clear as day, baby.
No, that's, like I said, those calls, fouls, that's what it's going to come down to, just how hard do you want it?
Yeah, Wilson just looking a little bit shaken up, like kind of nervous out there right now. taken too many steps a couple times in a row.
Yep.
Ferguson working on Hillman. This is what you came to see. Ben Ryan got the open hook. No good. Rebound off of Gabe Harris. Yep. 4:39 left. Moscow's got the ball. This is as close as it gets. Whew.
Yep. This is it's gonna be a battle for sure.
Abendroth back out to Bethel. Cummings driving inside. Good defense by the Hawks. Abendroth pulls up from downtown. No good.
Yep, that's going to be Lakeland's problem right now, is boxing out and getting the rebounds.
Hillman from deep.
Yep,
Good.
didn't box
Rebounded
out.
by Bethel. This is tough. The Hawks have a small group on the court. Good block by Gabe Harris. And the put back by Hillman ties the game. The Bears have come all the way back and tied the game. 4 minutes left. An electric crowd here. A little bit silent for the moment. Ferguson, pump fake. Driving inside, and he's fouled hard by Hillman. Ferguson going to the line with a chance to give the Hawks a lead.
It's huge.
Man, what a game we're seeing tonight.
Absolutely. This, these are the type of games you come to see, for sure.
What a treat for you to come out here, just be able to see this after you graduated and see some good Lakeland basketball rivalry against Moscow.
I love it.
Ferguson misses the front end of the 2 free throws. 3:45 left in this game. We got a tie game. Ferguson with a chance to give the Hawks a 1-point lead, and he does it. Ferguson, I've never seen him miss 2 free throws in a row.
Yeah, that's pretty rare, but it happens, especially in a high-stress environment like this.
Yeah, that's huge to get the second opportunity there on the second free throw. Abendroth gets fouled and one. Moscow leads.
Like I said, though, that rebounding is going to kill this team. That's what's going to happen.
Ben Roth checking into the game here, looking to get a little bit more size.
Yep.
Garrett Varner coming off.
As a player, that's tough. Dang, I messed up. But you just got to keep your head up, and it's not over.
I like the move by Coach Hanna to put Ben Roth in here. He's
Absolutely.
been playing some big minutes, and you need a big man on the floor.
No, Lakeland has not been rebounding well, so that's what they need. This left, yep, and again.
And it's out of bounds. Out of bounds, going back to Lakeland. A 1-point lead for Moscow.
No, I
3:32.
definitely think that was a missed call there, but just move on. Cut.
Ferguson back out to Harris. Tyler Norris got the open shot. And off the front iron. We're going to get another jump ball. Going to go back to the Bears. Moscow up by 1. This would be a tough loss after the Hawks had a double-digit lead.
Yep. Well, that's what it comes down to, especially against Moscow and Sandpoint.
Hawks crowd getting rowdy. You got 3 minutes left. Abendroth to Cummings. Cummings driving. Back to Abendroth. Good teamwork there. And puts it in. Moscow up by 3. Lakeland needs the answer here. Ben Roth driving. Foul called on the floor. Three fouls now on Moscow. Not quite in the bonus yet. 2:52.
Yeah, I was surprised to hear the new rule change. It's been a loss last year, so.
Ferguson to tie the game. He got it!
Wow.
Kenton Ferguson with 21. The Hawks' best player playing good basketball here.
They got to box out. That's going to kill this team.
Cummings inside. Ryan playing good defense. Back out to Abendroth. Harris locking him up. You don't want to judge Ben Ryan. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's Ben Ryan country. You don't want to drive inside on Ben Ryan, or he'll send it back. Return to sender. What a great call by the refs. Great call by the refs there.
There's a traveling on
This is our. I don't care.
Ian Hillman is the Bears. At the line, number 10, getting first.
Continue broadcasting then.
Don't talk over our broadcast.
You talk to me.
Don't. Ferguson makes the first free throw. Hawks with the lead, up by 1.
Emotions are high right now for sure.
And he makes the second one. Hawks up by 2. Here we go. That's big. Kenton Ferguson's got ice in his veins.
That was a big 5 points by Kenton there. That three-pointer and those free throws were huge.
You guys might want to go over there on the home team where they get a crowd.
What's up?
You guys might want to go over there next time. I'm sorry if I get up and I'm sorry.
Fucking you.
I saw it.
I'm serious.
Go ahead.
Hawks up by 2.
Yep. This is a game, all right. We got ourselves a game here.
Cummings driving inside.
Yep.
And he gets it to go. Tie game. 2 minutes left. Tension is high. And Ben Roth gets it to go. What a play by Ben Roth. Hawks up by 2 after Ben Roth gives them the lead. Here's Cummings. Back to Hillman, got a minute 30.
Oh, you gotta hedge that.
Reed is wide open, and this game's tied. A minute and 23 seconds left.
No, you gotta, like I said, lots of defensive mistakes tonight, but that's gonna happen.
Man, and what are you anticipating moving forward here, Michael? We got a minute 23 left.
Well, I'm expecting something fast and quick from Coach Hanna. Maybe like something to Ben Ryan or something. It's going to be fast and quick. If Kenton can get open, sure. I'm sure that's what they want is a three-pointer. But if they can get something fast and quick, that's what they're going to want. Moscow, on the other hand, Ian Hillman's the best player. They're going to want to feed it to him. Something like that. This coach from Moscow is a genius. He can plan it. He's a very good coach. Same with Coach Hanna. So anything could happen.
Coming out of this timeout, Lakeland with the ball. Tie game, a minute 23 left.
It's almost more stressful than actually playing in the game.
Here we go.
Yep.
Ryan to inbound. Gets it to Tyler Norse. It's going to be an interesting end of the game.
Lakeland just needs to play ball how they have been. Don't force anything.
Harris driving. And he's fouled by Cummings. Good call there.
And he's fouled out, I believe. Is that 5?
Yeah, that is Cummings' 5th foul of the game, and that's big because
He's arguably one of their best players.
yeah, he's been a great finisher for the Bears, but you know that's his 5th foul of the game. But I mean, now they're bringing Brayson Reed in, who's been their best offensive player with 19 points.
Yep, they need to stop him. They rebounding, whether it takes, but that's what's gonna happen.
Cummings checking out with 8 points and 5 fouls. Harris at the line once again. What's new? And he's got some good practice at the line.
At the line for the Hawks.
Big free throw right here. Yep. Okay.
Hawks up by 2. Here we go. A minute left. Moscow trying to steal one from the Hawks on their own floor.
No threes.
And the offensive foul! Brayson Reed, it's going the other way.
That's 5 on him too. He's done for the night.
Yeah, and Reed is, oh wait, no, that's Wilson. Wilson's done for the night. Cody Wilson is fouled out. Traden Cummings is fouled out. Moscow parents fired up.
And tensions are, well, tensions are high right now. Excuse me.
Can you get a technical foul in the crowd? Because I feel like this would...
Well, I've seen some stuff. I don't think I've ever seen a tech out. I don't know. Anything's changed. I don't know. This is going to be big right here. What Lakeland does on this next possession is going to be huge.
And this is where that shot clock plays into factor because the Hawks can't just wind down that clock. Ben Roth in the corner. Tyler Norris for 3. Top of the key. No good. Rebounded by Moscow. Moscow in transition. Here's Reed. Finds Bethel. Easy lay-in. 67. 67. 27 seconds left.
Wow. Great play by Moscow there. Ben Ryan helped off too much, and he got the easy layup there. I mean, it felt like he had 2 seconds just to go up with that. Over at this Moscow side right now, things are feeling a little hostile right now.
Yeah, 100%, you know. And people love to sit, you know, right by the mics.
Absolutely. But whatever this outcome has happened tonight, you know, this game's been really good, you know, and whatever team loses, wins, you know, they're going to bounce back and they're going to be ready to face each other again in Moscow.
Yeah, and a loss here doesn't really, you know, hurt the Hawks too much since they're 4-2, but, you know, that's tough. Or they would be 4-2 with a loss.
Yeah.
But, you know, not what you want, especially in the first league game of the year against
Absolutely
the team.
not. No, that's a huge momentum booster.
This game could very well decide who gets the number 1 seed in that district tournament. Ferguson brings it up past half court. He's going to hold off for the last shot. So we're either going to have a buzzer beater for the Hawks or OT, Michael.
Yep, here we go.
The Bears just praying they don't foul because both teams are in the bonus.
Nope.
7, 6, 5. Ferguson breaking penetration. Step back. No good. Ben Ryan on the rebound. Oh, and we're going to overtime. No foul called. Woo. Extra minutes, Michael.
Well, I have to say, hell of a game so far. Yeah. No, this game is it's intense. But that's the fun part about playing basketball, especially against these like division rivals. You know, anything can happen. You know, anything can go one way. You know, Lakeland was up by 16 at one time. You know, so it's a fun game.
Yeah, and I think everyone in this building knows how important this game is for implications down the line.
Absolutely. No, this game is huge.
Lakeland student section has never been more alive.
Well, I love it. This is intense and this is awesome. I love to be a part of this, even after high school.
Yeah, man, I mentioned earlier when I was talking with Troy on the broadcast that we've seen a lot of Lakeland alums in the house, and they're getting quite the show tonight.
I couldn't miss the Moscow game, that's for sure.
Four minutes left. Ryan and Hillman gonna do the tip-off. Both 6'4". And Hillman wins the tip. Here's Breeze working on Harris. Bethel's got it, hands it back to Breeze. Good defense by Gabe Harris and a foul called.
Most important part is, as a player, is keeping your emotions in check, And unfortunately, Mason slipped up on that, and that caused him to get ejected. But, Lakeland's got this, Just stay calm, play ball. Same with Moscow.
Yeah, both teams going to be in the bonus the remainder of the way.
Yeah.
Breeze at the line. Gets the first one to go. Moscow leads.
Me personally, I don't like the 5 foul rule each quarter. That's just me, though. But,
What was it before?
So it was, I don't even remember now, but it wasn't that. It was more halves, fouls based on halves, not quarters.
Gotcha. Ferguson working, trying to get some spacing, driving inside and contested. No whistle though. Moscow gets the rebound. That's Ian Hillman. Got to play tight defense here for both teams. Reed hands it off to Bethel.
No, it seems like what Moscow's coach is doing is just, just moving the ball around the 3-point line. It seems to be working too. To get some shots.
Put it up and blocked by Gabe Harris. Harris, electric defense. And rebounded by Ben Roth, who gets fouled by Reed. I guess if you got 5 fouls, you got to use them when you can, and use them to the most of your ability.
Well,
fouls them hard.
Like I said earlier, this is going to be Lakeland's biggest problem, and that was the rebounding, and they've struggled with that tremendously in the second half, and that's the only reason why this game is going into overtime.
Yeah, I agree. But Lakeland does still have a chance to win this one.
Absolutely.
Only down by 1. Ben Roth at the line. This is huge.
As a new varsity player, you dream of these moments, and it's like, this is really happening. So yeah, that first shot, air ball, but feeling good on the second one.
Okay. Rebounded by Hillman. 0 for 2 at the line. That's killer right there.
Yep. Like I said, though, they're gonna have to get some rebounds if they want to win this game.
Hillman inside.
What?
Staying with the Bears.
All right.
Moscow parents have been very verbal and
absolutely. That's how it always is over in Moscow. Gotta get that go.
Stolen away. Norse in transition. And he gets it to go. Hawks lead 69-68. What a great night.
Get back on defense. That's the main goal.
Abendroth with Ryan in his face. Back out to Hillman. Hawks up by 1. And a foul called on the defense. Moscow gonna get a chance to take the lead here at the line.
I mean, from the bonus, the bonus sucks, but that's Ferguson's third foul, so we're still good.
Hillman at the line. Ties the game at 69.
Big free throw right there.
This Lakeland team been averaging over 70 points a game this year, and that's a pretty solid offense right there.
That is absolutely.
Right about that mark again tonight, although we needed overtime to settle it. Moscow takes the lead 70-69 after a pair of Ian Hillman free throws.
Best part as a player is, just breathe, just relax, you're still in this.
Ben Roth back out to Ferguson, who pump fakes the deep 3 NBA range. Harris gets it to go! Gabe Harris got it going on! Abendroth, pump fake, nice pump fake there, tricked Ben Ryan out. What are we calling there? 2 shots.
Yeah, defense.
That foul's on Gabe Harris. That's gonna be his third. Not too much, not too big of a deal.
Man, you gotta love these games, don't you?
Yeah, gotta love that the Hawks have been staying out of foul trouble. You know, haven't really been sweating anyone fouling out.
I know. Yeah,
Knock on wood.
Yeah, except for Mason, you know, that's really.
Well, yeah, but those are technical fouls.
Yeah.
Avendroth gets it to go. We're tied up at 71. Man, what a game.
I know. Absolutely.
Peyton Hillman checking into the game to get Ben Roth a little bit of a break. Hillman's a good rebounder too.
Yes, he is.
1:49 left in this overtime period. And he makes them both. Bears up by 1. I think a big difference in the late moments of this one is Moscow's been hitting pretty much every free throw attempt, and you know, Lakeland struggled a little bit at the line.
Yeah, well, Moscow has 2 of their better players out. So what's going to have to happen is they're going to have to look for something low, like I said last time, something quick and easy. And they got to make sure they stop fouling. That's going to be a big deal.
A 1-point lead for the Bears. Timeout on the floor. Tensions are high.
Get a little bit of the Chicago Bulls music in there. Like to hear that.
Man, this might be the best game I ever announced, and that's saying something, because I announced that, that game was probably better. I announced the double overtime game against Sandpoint where it was a district game.
Oh,
but
yeah, I was gone for that. No, yeah, that was a pretty crazy game.
We ended up losing that game, though.
Yep, well, hopefully that tide changes.
I'd be down for double overtime. I just got to
absolutely
wake my voice up a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, good save there by Ferguson. Back to Ben Ryan. Moscow doesn't like it. Don't matter. Ball don't lie. And a foul called on the Bears. Harris at the line again.
You don't even have anything to make that call.
You know it's a Lakeland basketball game when you look up and Gabe Harris is at the free throw line.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Makes the first. You know, he's got plenty of practice at the charity stripe.
Absolutely.
Coming into this game is Tyson Izzo. Haven't seen him since the first half.
Returning for the Bears, number 10, Tyson Izzo.
Checking out number 21, Joey Williams.
This one's big right here.
Harris to give the Hawks the lead. No good.
Yeah.
Rebounded by Reed. Tie basketball game.
Good hustle by Ben Ryan.
Izzo making a move. Reed driving. Izzo for 3. It's good! Moscow is alive and up 3. Tyler Norse, pump fake. Step back 3. No good. And we got less than a minute left. Hillman in transition.
Is that Lakeland ball?
Yep. Lakeland ball! Lakeland ball! Lakeland ball! Gotta love the jump ball call. Good call there as we saw the head coach of Moscow trying to get the timeout, but no one on his team had possession.
No, yep.
And this is critical that the Lakeland Hawks score on this possession. Whether it be a 2 or a 3, doesn't really matter. Just got to get points on the board.
Yeah, something. But like I said, you know, defense is going to win this game, man.
Norse over to Hillman. Hillman back to Ferguson. Ferguson, step back 3. It's deep. It's good! Kenton Ferguson! He's got the magic touch. He's got it going. Wow. A dagger from Ferguson!
Gotta love
goodness! Someone lit a fire under Kenton Ferguson! And he caught it and ran with it! Tie game! 26 points for Kenton Ferguson. What a game!
Hey, this is exciting.
Gabe Harris with 15, Ben Ryan with 10 and about 1 million rebounds.
Well, they need it. Not enough, obviously.
75-75 in overtime. Man!
Yeah, well, the assistant coach, Coach Vordal's not there today, and you know, him being on the bench is a huge motivator for this team. You know, so I'm sure it's having a huge loss not having him here tonight, especially against Moscow. Who's gonna want it more? That's all it's gonna come down to.
25 seconds left. Moscow with the ball. Holding out for the last shot. Shot clock gone dark.
My guess is they're gonna give it to Ian. Look for someone quick to cut, someone to cut. Lakeland's gotta be. Whew, can't even talk right now, Liam. Can't even talk.
Gotta play elite defense. Here's Izzo, guarded by Harris. Trying to find Hillman, just like you said. Blocked by Ryan. Ryan for 3. Oh no! But what a play by Ben Ryan!
Absolutely, huge play.
Down at the other end, Moscow going for the win, and Ben Ryan with the swat!
Imagine if that whistle was called. Oh, that would have been serious. Wow.
Oh my goodness. And Ben Ryan, who's not known as a shooter whatsoever, drove down the court and nearly put the game on ice with a 3.
Crazy.
Woo! You know, in my announcing career, this is the second game of double overtime that I've ever got to call. That is huge.
I know, well, this is crazy. I don't know, this game is crazy.
We got former Lakeland grad Emily Moreland here. Emily, what do you have to say about this game?
This is the craziest game I've ever seen. This is going down in history.
I 100% agree with you, Emily. Tie game going into double overtime.
Well, let's see who's got it. Hey!
Harris gets the tip. Harris. Harris gives the Hawks the lead. What a play, Gabe Harris.
Wow, what a way to start off that set up. What, quarter number 6?
Quarter number 6. Man, double overtime here. Bethel on the 3. No good.
Do not want that.
Rebounded by Peyton Hillman. Oh, this would be the game. We can't throw it away.
4 shots. See, that's not what they want.
Here's Ferguson. And a foul inside on Bethel. Tyler North's gonna go to the line to shoot 2. Pretty good free throw shooter, don't want to jinx him.
No. He's having a rough game on offense when it comes to shooting wise, but I have faith he'll hit these.
Yeah, you know, it really all comes down to this. Doesn't matter what's happened in the previous 5 periods of play.
No, it's all about this quarter alone.
Unless we go to triple overtime. But
let's just focus on this one.
Oh, Norris misses the front end.
That was a big one. Hey, hit this next one.
You're all good, Tyler. Norris at the line. Back end of the free throws. No good, missed them both.
So like I said though, you're gonna have those off nights. That's when the defense comes in.
Abendroth and a push up on Ryan. That's the right call there.
Loud baseline, that's what's going to happen.
I think the refs have done a pretty great job tonight, Mike.
I think so. I think it's been fair pretty equally, actually. You know, big 2 free throws right now. See, this is why I don't like the 5 Even though we're already been the double bonus, but probably. But
Abendroth, and he makes it.
big free throw.
Yeah, they got rid of the
We're
one.
gonna need a buzzer beater.
Oh yeah.
Have to pull out the old We're gonna have to pull out the old buzzer beater.
Emily Moreland with some great calls tonight.
Yeah, I know. She's really feeling it.
Abendroth with a chance to tie the game.
Oh, that's off. Oh.
Got it. We're tied. What's new? A tie game.
Yes, sir. Get something quick and simple. Something quick and easy.
Peyton Hillman working on Abendroth. Ooh. Deep pump fake by Ferguson. Still faked him out because we know he can hit him from deep. Norse driving on Bethel. Harris driving on Reed. What a move! Spin by Gabe Harris. And it's rebounded by Abendroth. But he's trapped. Timeout Moscow.
Great rebound. Great rebound.
Yeah, good work there by Abendroth. He's playing a great game.
He is. He is. He's scrappy. Wow, the student section's feeling live right now.
Tie game. Man, I'm gonna save my voice.
I know, I can barely talk right now, and you're doing a lot of talking for me, Liam.
Gabe Harris has come on strong with 17 points out of nowhere.
Hey, it's gonna be like baseball and have one of those like 17-inning games or something like that.
Oh man, we might have to just mute the mics at that point.
I know, seriously.
I think some of the section that we're in would prefer us to mute the mics too.
Oh yeah, no kidding. You know, it's hostile over here.
That's the way I like it, man.
Absolutely.
Nobody better to be calling this game with either. I can't believe we haven't had you on the broadcast before.
No,
Michael.
absolutely, man. It's an honor, you know. Good Liam Bradford. No, but you know, no matter what happens to this game, you know, this is definitely going to come down to like a game of the year. Absolutely, you know.
Yeah, 100%. This is going to be memorable.
Yep.
For many reasons, but let's just hope that we can flip the script from that Sandpoint game.
Absolutely.
That I recall. Bethel driving inside. Nice play there by Hillman. Help defense there. Reed inside on the baseline. Oh, wow. Nice rebound to get his own miss.
Got a rebound.
Moscow keeping the ball. Reed out to Izzo. Driving inside.
No, this wasting. I feel like it's been a while. Oh yeah, they did have a shot go up. I forgot.
Izzo over Ryan. And let's go!
Let's go!
Gonna go.
Oh, Moscow ball.
Hey, I think Ben Ryan agrees there. He wants the block.
Yeah, you know, added to many things he's done tonight.
You know, I did see a little bit of a deflection there. That's why that shot came up so short.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ryan has been playing impeccable on the defensive end, actually on both ends of the ball.
No, yeah.
Hillman loses it. Ferguson in his face. And he got it. Man, that size mismatch is working out for Hillman right now. He's got 19.
Tough shot.
Inside is Harris.
Yeah!
That is 100% the right call right there.
Yep.
And I don't want to abuse it too much, but just so you know, Gabe Harris at the free throw line.
Yep. What a surprise, you know. Big free throw.
He got it.
How many points has he had in free throws tonight, Liam? Do you know?
I don't know, but he's got 18 in total. Seems like he's been at the line quite a bit.
Yep.
Another one coming for Harris. He got it. Tie game.
Woo!
Gabe Harris is cooking at the line. 19 points.
Wow. I feel like going Chris Collinsworth like Patrick Mahomes right now with Gabe Harris. Wow.
Bethel.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of this type of offense tonight, just moving around, you know. Good on Moscow's end.
Hillman drives.
Yes!
And
Let's
it's rebounded
go!
by Harris.
Great defense by Kenton.
1 minute, 10 seconds and counting. Hawks trying to clutch up for the victory in double overtime.
Yep, this is going to be a big game.
Ferguson, step back jumper. No good. Rebounded by Norse, putting it back up. No good. Rebounded by Gabe Harris, the third effort. Back out for Norse. Norse for three. No good. Tyler Norse. Oh, he's such a good three-point shooter.
I know, it
Just
happens.
missed it. Nice move there by Reed. Nice move.
Unfortunate.
It's coming down to a buzzer beater.
Here we go. Kenton to Gabe. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? A missed foul call there could prove fatal for the Hogs.
What a game! What a game! Oh wow! Now this is some big free throws from Moscow right here. This could be a sealer.
100% for sure. 25 seconds left. Reed at the line.
What's your opinion, Emily?
He's not making the second shot.
All right. He's not making the second shot.
And for the Bears, number 21, Joey Lee.
Don't want to say anything yet, but a third overtime would be nice. Oh!
He missed it. He missed it. He missed it. Okay, I think we know who's going to hold the ball.
Yep.
Kenton. Timeout, Tony Hanna.
Big timeout right here. Smart by Hannah to save his timeouts.
For a million reasons, I hope this game goes into triple overtime.
Absolutely.
Never called a triple overtime game before.
Seriously, that'd be pretty special for me too. First broadcast. But man, I feel like the white hairs are starting to come with all the stress that's going on right now. This is crazy. Wow. Wow. I'm glad the students are having fun. It's a good environment all around, Liam. It's a good environment.
We're gonna win this with a buzzer beater.
There we go, Emily. Gotta love the spirit.
No, but yeah, like I said earlier, no matter what happens, this has been one heck of a game.
Man, Lakeland has played their tails off.
Yep.
26 from Kenton, 10 from Ben, and 19 from Wade.
Credit to Moscow too. They played very hard.
Yeah, definitely.
One heck of a game.
Man, I don't know what I expected coming into this, but this exceeds all expectations.
Absolutely. I had Lakeland pulling it off, but whatever happens, I'm sure they'll get the next one. And they threw it in. Yep.
Tough inbound pass there. And they fouled Hillman too.
Yep.
That's 4 fouls on Kenton.
Yep. Mistakes. I'm telling you, it happens.
And he missed it. Oh. So now even if he makes the second one, the Hawks can go get a three really quick.
Got to box out. They have to box out though.
Second one from Hillman.
Yep.
It's good.
Best thing Peyton Hillman can do is keep his head up, Yeah, that was a bad turnover, but, game's not over yet. Like Hopi said, job's not finished.
Hawks down by 4. Heck of a game.
Absolutely.
Supposed to go bowling with Ben Ryan after this game if he's got anything left in the tank. Holy cow.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Besides, what would you rather have, a W for the Lakeland Hawks or like an average score in bowling?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Comeback win for the Lakeland Hawks for sure.
Absolutely.
Moscow, you're right. They've played a very excellent game.
They have.
Tensions are high. It's easy to get biased here when biased home team announcers, but both teams have played a heck of a game. Just hoping that Lakeland can pull off a miracle.
Oh, absolutely. Well, what this game is going to come down to, no matter at the end, is how these teams rebounded. And for the Lakeland Hawks, that was not great tonight, but that's fine.
Ferguson gets it up past half court. Trying to make something happen. Step back three. He got it! Kenton Ferguson! Bucket! 1 point game.
Wow.
6 seconds left. I think they might put a little bit more time on the clock.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think 11 seconds came off the clock. Oh, clock's going.
Man, Ferguson with ice in his veins.
No, he's
making it rain.
No, yeah, it's crazy game, man. I don't really know what else to say, you know. Moscow was always intense, but it's never this intense.
Man, what a game, dude.
Absolutely. I really do hope this goes to a third overtime, I'm going to be honest. Well, in Lakeland's favor, of course. I mean, we'll take the W.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, like you said, a lot of alumni here today, you know. Like, I've seen a lot of guys, you know, from my class last year to 2 classes before, you know. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and they've got to see a heck of a show tonight, whatever the outcome may be here on. But, man, Lakeland's playing their minds out, and so is Moscow.
Oh, yeah.
Ian Hillman with a heck of a game and a second half. He's got 20 points. And Reed's got 22.
Game is crazy.
Zach Cook in the game now.
He's young too. He has a lot of potential, but he's got to play aggressive right now.
Kenton and Gabe both on the bench. And Hillman loses his step. 6.8 left. Hillman gonna go to the line. Even if he makes both of these free throws, this game is not over.
Absolutely. Yep. Well, credit to the subs who came in. They did their job. They got the foul from the line. So, props to them.
One thing that does scare me a little bit is that, you know, the ball is going to get into Ken Ferguson's hands on the other end if you're Lakeland. And, you know, Moscow knows that just as well as we do. And I think, you know, having another guy on the floor that could shoot the three would really help. And that sucks that Mason Hensley's out of this game.
Yeah, like I said, rebounding, turnovers, mistakes. That's all going to cause this game. And that's what's been happening so far. So,
you know, Tyler Norris hasn't been able to get anything going. I think it'd be a heck of a story if he sends this one to triple overtime. If Kenton's coming up pretty tight.
Wow, you're writing it up right here. You got the script, I see.
And he's got it. He's got them both. 3-point lead for Moscow. 6.8 seconds.
No matter what happens to either team, though, you know, you got to look past this game, you know, especially for the Hawks, you know. But, yeah.
Coach Josh Uhrig for Moscow got to be telling his guys right now, cover number 10.
Yep.
29 points for Kenton Ferguson.
Well, knowing Hannah, he probably knows that Kenton wants it. So, it's going to be good. Got notification the Spurs beat the Lakers just now. So
good stuff, Michael, with the updates from the NBA. But
from around the league.
We've got a heck of a game here in Rathdrum at Hawk Court. Hawks down by 3, 6.8 seconds left. They have the ball, and I mean, I think if you're anyone on the court here, you got to be ready to shoot the three.
Well, it's
you know, they're going to try to get the ball into Ken's hands.
Yeah.
Here he is. Ferguson. And it's blocked. Yep. And that's the ball game. What a great block by Abendroth to end the game, and the Bears win 85-82. Double overtime win. Huge win. And great game for both teams. I'm Liam Bradford, joined by Mike Locke. We're signing out live. God bless you guys. Good night.